Hey everybody, welcome to Two Chicks and a Radio. So Ria's gonna pop in and out apparently because she's got a phone call with a very important person to take care of. And so I'm gonna go ahead and get us started on just the week and seeing how everybody's going. And I know last week we definitely didn't do Two Chicks and a Radio, and my kid is totally over here being a butt. So anyway, so how's everybody's week been so far? Mine's been busy and just been doing a lot of different stuff. And so, hey Lon, how are you? So yeah, don't forget to do buy me a drink and whatnot to help support the channel and things like that. I know Fill Day is this weekend and a lot of people are going to be participating. I am going to pop my head out for a little bit, but I am pretty much got other things I've got going on. So that's what's going on. I have been crazy busy with the boys all summer long during the week, so they've been kind of keeping me crazy. I did start going out to the gym though and working out and trying to get my swole on and getting back on my strict diet that I had many moons ago. And let me tell you, I miss my carbs. I miss the cakes, cookies, rolls, bread, biscuits. I miss it all. And I am saying no more carbs for a while. So I've been doing really good. And yeah, just been doing super good with that, or trying to at least. I didn't know this was a gun show. Yeah, it's a gun show. It's a gun show. Yeah. So I've cut out the alcohol, so no more blue drinks for a while. I'm cut out sweet tea. I've cut out Coke. So the only thing I've been drinking is vitamin waters and water, and that's it. What? Oh, these guns are nothing. This is nothing where it was like many moons ago. So just wait. We're gonna have some definition. My goal is by Hamfest in August that I'm gonna be down close to my smaller size. Yeah. I'm not big on sparkling ice water. I mean, on the sparkling water stuff, that's not me at all. I do drink, if I do drink energy drinks, I drink Celsius's. I highly recommend Celsius. They are a lot different than Red Bulls and Monsters and all that. It's a lot better for you. I drink the non-carbonated ones because, again, I'm not big on the whole carbonation stuff. It tastes weird to me. So I generally stick to my zero sugar vitamin waters in orange or lemonade flavor, or my favorite is Triple X, which is the Acacia or is it acai pomegranate blueberry one. That's really good. I really like that. So if I have craving for a Coke, I kind of drink the Triple X. Don't ask me. It just gives me the idea. It just makes me think I'm drinking Coke for some reason. So I'm trying to get healthier, trying to get back into shape, trying to lose all these pounds. I drink them in the morning, and that's what gets me going in the morning is drinking an energy drink, because I really need it in the morning, and I miss my caffeine if I don't. So I've been really good about that. And yeah, just trying to make some good changes in my life, holding myself accountable, going to the gym and working out. And yeah, hopefully I will be able to run a 5K like I want to. Coming up this October for the Liz Hurley 5K that's local. I kind of miss my running. So you have to have your coffee in the morning, Southern Mace Lift. Well, you can do the black coffee. That's good for you. Oh, I don't like hot bean water. No. No, because I have to put cream in my coffee. And right now I'm trying to limit my sugar intake, my carb intake, eat more protein and more veggies, and limit my carbs. And yes, I've had cravings, and yes, I've kind of gotten off a little bit off the diet, but I've pretty much gotten right back on diet, because just trying to go straight diet, cold turkey, and not doing and not giving myself a little grace to cheat a little bit here and there, but make sure that I'm not overdoing it is important. Because I don't think you can just go straight from like eating like crap to all of a sudden eating well and you not fall off the wagon. And it's important to fall off the wagon and important to get right back on. Oh, there's Rhea. Hi, Rhea. Oh my God, you got that new computer.
Yeah, so I'm not going to be locking up tonight.
No, and you know what? The camera made you look younger. Makes you look flawless. Did you put makeup on or something? I mean, you looking flawless there, girlfriend. It might be the camera shizness. Is it a filter? Did you put a filter on or something?
No filter.
Grab that filter real quick.
No filter.
No?
None.
Oh my God.
You literally have ghosts in your machine. Welcome to the Gun Show.
Yeah, I know. That was funny.
The Gun Show. Well, I do have very good news when it comes to guns.
Sorry. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because I was showing everybody my my muscles that I'm starting to I'm working on.
Ooh, the Gun Show.
I got a compliment from a client today. He's like, because I had to bring him back in to give him some stuff to send off. Mm-hmm. And he goes, I almost didn't recognize you because you've kind of gotten smaller. And I was like, thanks. I've only been doing this for like a week, and I'm already seeing results.
Yeah. The Gun Show. Well, there is yeah, that's true, Lon. But anyway, how do I get rid of this thing? Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So there is gun news today, actually. Guns have been in the news, especially for us in New Jersey and New York. Supreme Court ruled in the New York State Rifle Pistols Association case. Anyway, that's why I mentioned that. Everybody's in a tizzy. Like, oh, they're going to have guns in the subway. Yeah, but there are already guns in the subway. Okay? The subway vigilante, actually, I don't know if he's a ham. Okay?
Yeah.
I forgot his name. Gosh. Curtis Lewa is local radio host here, who is like from the Guardian Angels, right? He's Adi, come on. Yeah. Yes, Covain, they did. But so anyway, no, the subway vigilante, Curtis Lewa always talks about him. And Curtis like, yeah, the guy went in the subway and he did the got a chooch or some crap. Curtis always says. Curtis is a character. Curtis. Those of you who don't know New York know that don't know that there's a group called the Guardian Angels, right? And basically, what they did was they patrolled subway crime, and they basically helped the police combat all the subway crime. And Curtis Sliwa was one of the big leaders of that. They were like they had like red shirts and red berets and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And so, it's like they were really how should I put it? They were branded as a vigilante group, but really they were a community law enforcement assistance group.
Community action group, technically.
They were doing so much good things, okay? And all the smear they got. Now, the actual subway vigilante, and this is I promise this is a radio related thing. There was a guy so basically there was this guy
Mm-hmm.
who had, he was attacked in the subway repeatedly, right? By kids with screwdrivers and all sorts of nonsense.
Right.
So he bought a gun. Okay. And of course, in New York, due to the Sullivan law in New York, you couldn't have carried at that time. I think now you can. That's the law that got struck down. So due to the Sullivan law, only the privileged could carry guns in New York. Okay.
Oh.
And, what happened was they really this subway guy got he got so fed up. He bought a gun, he carried a gun with him in the subway, and he shot these guys. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
These youths. Okay. No, it wasn't Charles Bronson. But he wasn't. I don't think it was Charles Bronson. Was it he? But it was Bernie Getz was his name. Okay, Bernard Getz, right? And Bernie Getz, he lives on in New York lore as the only person, as one of the only people who decided to stand up for himself in the subway. So he got arrested. He got convicted, obviously, because he dared stand up for himself. But eventually, he basically, I think he got he was born in Queens, and he was what happened? He got criminal trial, and then he served 8 months in prison. Okay, only 8 months, and he got he got got sued as well too. But the thing about him is that he's actually, I don't know if he's a ham. I kind of doubt he had a ham license because of his felony conviction. But he actually, I've seen him I've spoken to him at Hamfest. I don't talk about the subway incident because he doesn't want to talk about it. I talk to him about radio. He's worked in radio shops and such like that. He's a smart guy. He's a radio guy. Okay. So he actually came to our Hamfest up here in Sussex, New Jersey, and he's been so 8 months, a lot if you shoot people, Addie. Okay. You especially in New York, you probably in New Jersey, you get a minimum of 3 years in prison. Okay. Yeah, Covain, he got fed up. He absolutely got fed up, But the New York State Rifle and Pistol Association had 2 people who got they were denied carry permits by New York, and they sued and they went to the Supreme Court. So, yep. So, anyway, that's a bit of gun and radio related news.
There you go.
Yeah.
Buddy was over here trying to lick me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You meet all sorts of interesting characters. Curtis Lewa is one of them. And You know, and this new mayor in New York City is such a douchebag. Okay. And this new governor, she's swearing we'll go back to muskets in New York. I don't live in New York anymore, but Governor Murphy is not is kind of, you know, saying the same Reddit card they go back to muskets. Yeah, why don't you go back to quill pens instead of the internet? You know?
Yeah.
Why
I
don't
mean,
you
quill pens are awesome, you know?
quill pens and screw presses? Okay, because technology doesn't move on. Okay.
Hey, and typewriters too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the old typewriters that you have to sit here and go ting, ting, ting.
Yeah. Speaking of Munich, there's actually the big Hamfest in Germany in Friedrichshafen, and they have that's this weekend.
Friedrichshafen.
Yeah, Friedrichshafen, and they have. I want to go. I'll probably go next year. This year is just too much going on this year, but I think I'll go next year. I'm not. I'm not going to sit in the booth. Okay, I'm going rogue. Okay, I'm going rogue.
No, you're going what?
I'm going rogue like Sarah Palin.
Oh, crap. My kid just came in here and sprayed some Axe on him for whatever reason.
Oh my God.
Like legit. He just sprayed some Axe on him. I'm like, dude, why?
Yeah.
It ain't like you going out to see some girl or something.
Oh boy. Yeah. So yeah. So this shirt, by the way, is New Providence Amateur Radio Club.
It would help Rhea if you just sat there and point to the right area.
I know. New Providence, New Jersey. I'm an honorary member of their club. They're a great club in New Jersey. They're actually comprised of former Bell Labs employees. They and they host a lot of great presentations. And some of my biggest fans are in there. You know, like what's his name? Sam KC2OSR, who I did a video on, a drone video. So, you know, with his antennas and such. This is water. This is SodaStream water flavored with raspberry drops. And this glass is one I got from Dayton 2 years ago.
I mean, that thing's kind of like getting like cringy there. Like losing like stuff.
Yeah, so it says enjoy, and I have ones with the writing still intact. Enjoy an 807 today. Dayton Convention 2018. 73 Dave WJ20. Dave doesn't talk to me anymore because we fell out because of vaccine mandate. Anyway.
Apparently Log's over here giving somebody some pointers on girls, saying pressing ladies with your cooking skills does help.
Lawnmower has some tips.
I mean, obviously. We missed something somewhere.
Well, yeah, I went to Lowe's and went to Cutwood. I'm doing some repairs in the house. Yeah, so trying to do some things. Anyway, did you talk about the news?
Haven't gotten to the news yet. I was talking about my new weight loss, eating right, trying to how a client noticed that I lost some inches, Rhea. Very, very proud of myself. He hadn't seen me in a while, and he came through today to pick up something, and you know, and then you know, we do have an announcement to make later. You know, you're gonna have, you know, you got to help me with this one.
Yeah. So yeah, there's been some interesting DX on. There's been VK0MQ from Macquarie Island, which is an island in the Antarctic region of Australia. And I've been trying to chase him because that'll be believe it or not, that'll be a brand new one for me. That'll be number 328 overall and 326 current. Okay. That would be good. So I've been chasing him on 30 and 20 meters, just no luck. Had equipment problems. And as you can see in the back here, I have this big old 50 amp Astron I'm testing out here. That's going to replace the little Jetstream power supply I have somewhere here. The Jetstream bit the dust.
Bit the dust.
Yeah, I've been pushing, you know, I've been pushing FT8 100 watts on it. I took the amplifier off right? Because I didn't want to stress the amplifier too much. But I kind of I blew the power supply for some reason because power supply is 23 amps and flex, continuous duty cycle just took it out. But this thing is a big 50 amp honking power supply. So Mike N8YO, you need tips from Rio. Okay, you're hovering around 240 confirmed. Okay, and let's see, what tips do you need? I have my 5-band DXCC with 9 bands, soon to be 10. DXCC challenge plaques there, and of course ARRL life membership and ARRL and my ham radio license plaque I got from Ham Crazy. So yeah, well, let's cover news. I'll give you some DX tips and we'll talk about field day and operating outside. Okay. Let's see here. So okay, right. So the other news is that of course Friedrichshafen is this weekend. They're returning after a couple of years hiatus. They've been they've been really exciting. I wish I could go, but like I said, too much going on, and I'll probably go next year. Take the kids
to Germany.
Probably take the kids to see their big sister in the Netherlands. So that'll be exciting. They could go see Chrissy in Netherlands, and be off for Germany. So anyway, yeah, and that's good. ARRL is there. Minster and Bob Nauman and Bob Inderbitson are the 2 people who went there, and I believe Rick Roderick, president, is going there. So we'll see how that goes. I'm such a minor play in ARRL. I don't get to do those things.
No.
Fest in New York and New Jersey, and some in Pennsylvania. But like I said, next year I'll go and I'll go rogue. What else? Our friends at ARDC are going to be there. Amateur Radio Digital Communications. They give grants and stuff like that. And so yeah, it's going to be good. There are going to be some notable absences from Friedrichshafen due to the current situation in Europe with the Russian aggression and all of the other nonsense. You're going to have basically, I believe Russians are banned from traveling there, so there are probably not going to be that many Russians, although some will find their way there. You're going to have
it's like Jurassic World. They found their way.
Yeah, probably. And then the Ukrainians have their war to fight, so they're probably not going to be there, a lot of them. Then you have a few manufacturers decided not to go. Like I didn't see, like Spiderbeam says they're not going to be there. I guess they were kind of being cautious over COVID. So the Spiderbeam, yeah. So yeah, and so the big news, of course, is field days this weekend, and then you're going to have the ARRL bulletin is going to go out, and I have a schedule for the bulletin here. I could just show you. I'm going to try to sanitize my mailbox here because I have some confidential stuff in it, but n2rj@arrl.org. And let me see here. Okay.
Well, as always, since it is field day, make sure you stay hydrated. We do not need heat strokes. We do not need heat exhaustion.
Right.
Trust me, those are not fun.
Right. Yeah. So there are ways to do field day, and let me share the screen here. All right. And let's see here. Do this. Share the screen. Oh, open system preferences. Oh, darn it. Okay. Because all right, let me see what it says here. Share the screen, Chrome tab. Right? And then let's see here. No. Window. Outlook. Anyway, well, They did publish a schedule. You're going to have to take my word for it. When you get a new Mac, when you set up a new Mac, you have to always adjust your security preferences, damn it. You know? So once every few years, I get a new Mac and I have to do this crap now. Set my security preferences. So I can share my screen here. All right. And then, yes. Okay, system preferences, lock bottom. On left, Google Chrome. Okay. No.
What?
Oh God, I heard that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he farted. You're fast.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Sharing. Screen sharing. No. What is it? Privacy? All right, hold on a second, okay?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Because it's not my dog cat's fighting, it's somebody else fighting now.
Oh, there we go. Screen recording. Click the lock. Okay. Touch ID.
Out of my room.
Bang. Later. Okay. And then okay. And then I do screen sharing. And I do share screen. Ah, there it goes now. Yay. Okay. So oh damn it. All right. I'll be back in a second, okay?
Okay. All right, everybody. So if anybody's close to their radios, please tune to 7.243 because Ham Radio Intro Guy is out there and we need to hunt him. Happy hunting. You're back.
I did say I'd be back in a second. I took a few more seconds, but you know.
Well, that go.
Yeah. Share. There we go. Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. So field day, they have this 100-point bonus for for the field day. This is a sample message from the section manager, from my section manager. Believe it or not, I have a section manager, Bob W2OD, Northern New Jersey. He's a really nice guy. And he's very active. So you get 100 bonus points. And the best way to do it is you check into the traffic net, phone CW Digital. They have, and one other way mentioned that I see is you could send a WinLink message to the section manager. So that works as well. But you can send it to the section emergency coordinator as well. Don't send it to your division director because I can't do jack with that. Okay. You don't get 100 points to send them to me. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to send them to you.
Yeah, I'm not important.
I thought you were.
Nah, I'm not that important.
Shucks.
Yeah.
Oh, Audie's talking about how he's studying for his tech license.
Yes, I've been wanting them to study. They've been using Ham Radio Prep. They've been using Ham Radio Prep app, and I've been trying to get them. Carrie's really been asking all the questions, right? And she has been doing really good. I really enjoy what she's.
You know what we should do? Have a contest between the three.
You know what? I hope she gets her extra before some of these YouTubers.
Honey, she will get her daggum extra before some of these YouTubers. Heck, yeah. I'm going to get my extra. I just haven't studied for it lately. I've been busy.
Yeah. I'm not hating on YouTubers. I'm just saying,
So with field day and everything, we just need to make sure we out there sunblock, hydrated, the basics. It's the summer, it's heat. It's not like winter where we're cold and we're freezing our butts off. We can easily get dehydrated, so you need to make sure you're doing all that.
Thanks, Cobain. I really appreciate it.
Oh yes. See, I was trying to tell you your report to everybody, but
Yes, ma'am.
you don't want to listen to me. So there's Cobain. He just took it away. Took it away. Thank you, Cobain.
Cobain isn't like Cobain. No, that's Kurt Cobain. From what band?
You're thinking of Kurt Cobain.
Isn't he from like Nirvana or something? No.
Yes, I believe so.
Really?
I think so. Hold on. Now you're making me look it up.
Yeah, he was the lead singer for Nirvana. Right?
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah, he died though. Yeah.
Uh,
And of course, he died from the number one disease that perpetuates rock bands, and that is addiction.
yeah,
Yeah, that's sad.
yeah.
Guys have all this talent and all this money, and they have to ruin their life for drugs. Yeah.
Well, I finished up This Is Us, and I cried.
Yeah. We've been listening to what is it? We've been listening to several songs from Nirvana. One of them is Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And trying to sort out all the misheard lyrics. And we've also been listening to there's another song. Somewhere in the way. Is that Nirvana?
Are you talking about Come As You Are?
Yeah, and then there's Nevermind. There's one.
Mm-hmm.
Nevermind was an album. It was also a song, right?
There's Lithium.
Oh, Come As You Are. Okay.
Come As You Are.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, Something in the Way. Something in the Way.
Yeah.
Copyright strike.
I mean, how's this copyright strike? We're singing this ourselves.
That's true.
And we're mentioning Nirvana, so there's not a copyright strike.
Kurt Cobain didn't drive from drugs. Okay, he shot himself. Wow.
I thought he did.
Yeah. And then probably true. But he did have a drug problem though. Yeah. Death. He outside have a cigarette and climbed over the fence. He sat near. Had PI. Okay. Opens air. Okay. Right. Yep, that is true. He did commit suicide. That's sad. Yeah, that's pretty sad. Oh man. Yeah. I hope I will never. Well, not I hope. I will never do that because that's not. That's not good. Something. The way to go. Don't do it with a gun. It's like probably it's painful. But anyway, all right. So field day is this weekend, and what are your plans for field day? Because I have a few interesting things I do on field day.
I'm making an appearance because I got other things I've got to do on field day. So I am making an appearance and saying hi to everybody and pretty much bolting because I've got things I've got to do Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're smiling. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
I am bringing someone with me on Saturday to field day.
Yeah, I heard you're not a boyfriend who is now your boyfriend because people said he's not your boyfriend and you had to deny that he's your boyfriend. Okay, I heard that.
You mean when you and you call him my boyfriend, and I said no, he's not my boyfriend. And then we have this whole discussion of boyfriend, not boyfriend scenario, and everybody calls him my boyfriend. Yes,
absolutely, yes. And he's well, yeah, he sounds good. But anyway, I hope he gets his license. I hope he gets he sounds like a smart guy. I hope he gets his general national.
I don't think he's interested in ham radio, which is perfectly fine with me.
He's interested in you.
Ham
Or do you
radio.
have license just to be with you?
No.
All
That's
right.
that's not how this is going to.
Okay.
I mean, he likes caving. I won't go caving. He likes caving. I'm not going to go spelunking. Isn't it called
Really?
spelunking?
Yeah, it's called spelunking.
Yes, you'll never catch me spelunking. I will walk through a cave, but you'll never see me climb in a cave, climb down in a cave, climb up in a cave. You'll never see me go cave climbing. But yes, unfortunately, I am officially off the market for all you people out there that are wondering and curious. Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
Yes.
What?
Oh my God! What? So wait a minute, Kevin. What made you say it's K? It isn't K and MRD. It's not K and MRD. Okay.
No.
Do we really want to talk about Mike?
No.
Okay. Mike is his own entity. Okay.
Yeah.
Mike. I'll just
Own person.
Yeah, Mike is. I knew it. Anyway, no, Mike is kind of doing his own thing.
I can't force that on anybody, Cobain. That is totally wrong for me to sit here and subject somebody
Yes.
to something.
Exactly.
I'm not going to put rules. I have zero. I mean, that's putting conditions on something.
So what you do?
That's just wrong on so many levels.
Ham radio is your hobby, okay? And you have your she shack, okay? Okay, which is a she shack, ham shack, okay? And then that's when you have your time. And he can have his cave, a real man cave, okay? Because he likes caves, right? He can have his real man cave, and you can have your she shack or she shed, okay?
Oh my God.
And you can do your radio things.
Oh my God. Do you know you just went from us dating to now us being together for a long time, Ria? You just went from start to finish and nowhere in between.
Well, I'm not going to talk about religion tonight, okay?
I mean, let's get this straight. You just went from 0 to 60 in that fast. I mean, as fast as a Tesla.
I went from 1.1 SWR to straight infinity, like Daiwa SWR.
Look. This is what Cobain said. He said he gets his license. You go spelunking. No, I ain't gonna go spelunking.
Yeah, caves on the air, Coda.
Yeah, 2 birds stoned at once.
Well, to be fair, anyway. So for field day, I'm going to be visiting some sites. I'm going to throw the 705 in the car. I'm going to try to have a mobile antenna. I'm going to be doing 1C for my car. Mostly trying to contact those field day sites that I'm going to.
Mm-hmm.
And just visiting, I figure that's the best way for me to do field day, because there is the expectation that I will make it to a few field day sites. Like in 2019, I went to all of Eastern New York, right? I went to pretty much every field day site in Eastern New York. I think I only missed one, and that was Saratoga County. That was way up in Lake George, okay? I actually rented a car. I didn't take the Tesla, but I'll probably just take the Tesla this time. But yeah, that was fun. I visited a lot of people. I ate all their hamburgers and hot dogs, and pork chops and steaks and stuff like that too. So
basically, you went and had food.
I had food and I had drink. I drank all their Coke and Pepsi and whatever.
Pepsi. Yeah.
Well, isn't Pepsi? So Pepsi Cola is like a New York icon, Yeah. Pepsi bottling company from New York. And Pepsi had Michael Jackson as their mascot.
Hold on for a second. Let me do that. Let me do the moonwalk and go.
Yeah. Right. Another one who committed suicide. But you know that doctor who administered the propofol is from Trinidad, okay?
Yeah, I know. So basically, Rhea, your country killed Michael Jackson. There you go. Congratulations.
But you know, I think he's originally from Grenada. So
You know what? It doesn't matter. Identified as Trinidad. Therefore, he killed Michael Jackson, and he's from Trinidad. Therefore, your country killed Michael Jackson. Wow. That kind of hits hard, doesn't it?
I know.
Almost as that wood that you bought today.
What?
What we said earlier about the wood.
Oh yeah. No, I went to Lowe's to buy wood. Okay.
I know. That was funny. That was funny. Thank you very much.
I had one of the guys there cutting the wood.
No offense. You sat there and walked smack dab into that like a glass thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I went to Lowe's and I bought wood. It was good. It was a good wood experience.
Well, I'm glad. You did make sure that it was like even across, like you looked at it like eye level, like you like looked down the beam at it to make sure that it wasn't like not like yeah.
Yeah, it was from a stack, and then it was all level.
Okay.
Right?
Just checking.
Yeah. No, I had to check the wood, but this is pressure treated lumber for outside. And tomorrow I'm gonna be, up and at 'em, trying to get this thing. I'll be out there with the power screwdriver and
Mm-hmm.
other
Are you
stuff.
going to seal it afterwards to make sure it's really good?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I have faith in you, Rhea.
I know.
You're going to teach your kids how to do it, right?
Oh, they're gonna help me.
Good. Yeah.
So field day, yes, you can find a local club who's setting up a field day. You can set up a station yourself once you're licensed. Yep. And the benefit of doing with a local club is that usually they have an extra class control operator in many clubs. So you can go if you're a technician and operate under their privileges.
Yes. Which is really nice. And they have like towers and they have a lot more going out and things like that, and a lot more different things like CW, sideband, all that, different trailers that do different things.
Clubs get really fancy here, It's like they have I want to see if I could have the photos here. But like the clubs here, they go all out, okay? I mean, like I'll show you one from 2019.
Ours is renting a motor, a camper from the motor place, home place.
Right. Well, the ones here, they have like they're all about the MCOM. So they actually get a vehicle from the local town, from the government. The government pays for a vehicle for them. Okay? Like they literally own and maintain the vehicle. That's really awesome, And I wish everybody could have that, because
yes, you have to have a license to be able to set up a station, and you preferably need a general license so you can operate HF, but you can operate UHF and VHF with a tech license. So you could also do that way.
Right. And yep. Your internet finally came back. We can begin. Okay, Brian, we're gonna start straight over.
Yeah, totally over. I'm complete short synopsis version. I'm off the market. Yeah.
Oh my God, Brian is gonna be heartbroken, but Brian's probably married anyway.
I don't know. I'm just make sure that the guy across the pond who keeps asking if I'm single.
Who's that?
Gabriel or something keeps asking from across the pond. Remember last show he asked if I batted for the other team.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, and we had to explain I don't bat for the other team.
Right.
Yeah. See, that's a cool place to set up, because look, you and AC and you ain't got to worry about being outside, that'd be nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a lot of nice places. And then what else?
Hold on, Ron. Hold on, Ron. He just
Who?
sat here and said, he said MRD's off the market too.
MRD is very much on the market. Okay.
Yeah, he's very much on the market.
Yeah, the fish market. But anyway. Plenty of fish in the sea. I'm saying.
Oh my God. On that match market?
Huh?
You know, in the match market too.
Really?
You know, there's plenty of matches out there too.
Hmm.
You know, Match.com.
Yeah, I know Match.com. You know.
You never know. He could be pollinating too.
Well, I mean, Mike's a good guy. I wouldn't necessarily beat up on him too much.
I wasn't beat up.
Nighttime.
Bumble's about the bees, man. The bees knees.
Yeah, this is Orange County Amateur Radio Club. They have I'm trying to find Westchester County Emergency WECA. Westchester Emergency Communications Association. And I'll show you a few of their things. They have been absolutely killing field day. They had Adrian, KO8SCA, but they're not going to have Adrian this year because Adrian's in Friedrichshafen. Adrian is promoting his Bouvet Island DXpedition.
Sweet.
So, yeah, I know. Well, Adrian's originally from Romania anyway. You know? Adrian is Adrian's a cool guy. Adrian and I operated at 4U1 UN. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, oh yeah. And let's see here. Let me see if I can open up all of these photos. Right? And then preview. There we go. Okie dokie. So let me see here now.
Hey, Rhea, if we show an image, can we get copyright slashed for it?
Nah, they don't really check that.
All right, just checking.
Okay. Whose image you showing? Hold on.
I wanted confirmation on this.
Oh God. Yeah. They had to get on the air station, right? This one was outside. They set up in a soccer field. It's pretty nice. This is inside the truck. Okay.
Oh, that's a nice truck.
Yeah. This is like a whole big van they have there. Right? They have the they have Elecraft radios, but this is the best part. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Can you believe it? They have all of this, okay? In Westchester County, New York. I mean, Westchester County is like one of the most expensive places in New York, okay? And they have a Generac generator, they have a trailer, and then they have this this truck and a pneumatic mast, and with a tri-bander beam on top. It's crazy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's crazy stuff. So what photo you wanted to show? Oops. I'm sorry. I removed the wrong one.
You removed the
I
wrong
kicked you off
thing.
your screen.
Oh, you kicked me off? You hooch.
Okay.
So here's the thing. I gotta give a background story. So I took my aunt to the doctor the other day. Okay.
Right.
And because Peyton had blabbed her about me dating again and about how I had a boyfriend. Well, she goes, well, show me a picture of him. So this is the picture. Let me go share my screen.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh. And I said, this is what he looked like. And she goes, no.
Are you dating Tarzan?
That's what I showed her. Oh my God.
That's Tarzan, isn't it?
I know. And I was being funny because she was just like, Oh my God. I seriously sat there and said, she goes, well, show me a picture of him. I've already shown her a picture before. So I decided this time I'd be funny.
Okay. Tarzan. Are you going to change your name to Jane?
No, but I thought it was funny because, she was just like, oh, what does he look like? And I'm like, he looks like Tarzan. He doesn't look like Tarzan. But I just thought that was funny, and I laughed because I just came up with something like outlandish for her.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wow. We have a club named Rip Van Winkle Amateur Radio Club here. Do you know the legend of Rip Van Winkle?
Oh my God. It's been such a long time since I've heard Legend of Van Winkle, like elementary school.
Yeah.
So please remind me of Whip Van Winkle.
He's a guy who went to sleep and then he woke up many years later.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, well, supposedly that happened in upstate New York, right? You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, wow, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But yeah, so they do field day. Mike and Eduardo better off without that insecurity.
Yeah, we were talking about the my dating stories, about the guy who had the who did ballet, had a date do ballet moves. I put movies, but it's supposed to be moves on a date. And then remember the one I told you and never came back, all because I beat him at trivia?
Oh my God. Okay.
You remember that one, right?
Yeah, I do. Uh-huh.
Yes. So it's been very, very interesting on some of these dates. And it was really crazy. So yes, I've seen it. I've seen it all pretty much.
Right.
So
Hmm.
my brother-in-law did ask me if he was a moron.
Yeah.
So apparently I date morons. But I wasn't aware.
Yeah.
According to him. So yeah, just to say he's not a moron.
Yeah. Let me pull more from the Field Day album.
Yeah. I have none.
Yeah, I do. This one's actually like 2 blocks from work. Well, not blocks. It's like nearby work, within walking.
What did they do? Like, that's like a desk and a whiteboard and a TV
and a flex radio.
Yeah.
And a flex radio.
Yeah.
An awesome flex radio.
So is this like in a where's this at? Is this like in a truck or something?
In a trailer.
Ah. Was there AC?
Yeah, there was AC.
That's nice.
In Whippany. There we go. Yeah, Township of Hanover, New Jersey. Right? Monroe, Cedar Knolls, Whippany, Malapartis. Yeah, those are like, I work in Whippany, okay? And this is where we work. And Whippanong is like the name of the native tribes that was there. I don't know if they're still there.
Oh. I'm going to tell you.
Uh-huh.
I finally can weed eat now.
You what?
I can finally weed eat. My weed eater came in. My Obi replaced it.
Nice.
After I called and complained.
Right.
And by weed eat, I mean my kid's going to weed eat. That's what I mean by weed eating.
Yeah. So this was a truck I rented that year. All of 17 miles a gallon. Okay.
Dang. What kind of truck did you rent, child?
It was an F-150.
Oh. Well, you won't talk about what a Ford stands for.
I know. Found on road dead.
No.
First on race day?
Nope.
What? Tell me.
Effed over rebuilt Dodge.
Oh, God. You know, I hate Dodge. I went off-road with one and I got stuck and I had to get pulled out by a Jeep.
Oh my fucking gosh, bro.
Oh, jeez. Anyway, yeah. So these guys have all sorts of fun. They have that. I want to go. This is Morris Radio Club. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I went to
Yeah,
this.
they got a nice setup on the inside, a desk. And everything.
Yeah, this is Tri-County Radio Association. This is a club I help out a lot, and they help me out a lot. Right, w2li.org. They're good guys. They're actually they do communications for one of the hospitals, which is Trinitas, which is part of St. Barnabas. Right, so they have the radios for the hospitals. Let's see here. Yeah, field communications. They have stuff in the trailer. Now they're actually this year they actually got Union County, New Jersey to sponsor a vehicle for them. Okay.
That's cool.
And here they have yeah, this thing showed up too.
Oh,
What is
so
that? Is that a Model A or Model T or what?
I think it's a Model T, boo.
Really? Okay.
I think so.
Yeah. And this one is Yonkers Amateur Radio Club.
Yonkers.
Yonkers with the Yankee fans. And this guy has ICOM and a Panasonic Tough book.
I mean, that thing's old.
Yeah, but it works. You know, I have an ICOM like that. And this is WECA, like I showed you, Westchester MCOM Association.
Yeah, that's nice.
This one is Peekskill Cortland. Right? This is the Peekskill Cortland Amateur Radio Association.
Yeah, the reason why I'm going to the one that's in Huntsville versus the one in Decatur, because the Decatur one, apparently they operate their field day out of the courthouse. And you have to stay in there for a full 12 to 24 hours at a time down in the bunker. And I'm not about to go do that.
Okay. Yeah, W2NY. I believe this was the GOTA station.
The GOTA station? That's a station that Audie can go on.
Yeah.
Girls.
Yeah. And this one is Pearl, Putnam Emergency Amateur Radio League. Okay. They operate inside a building here. I believe this is an EOC. This one's Orange County Amateur Radio Club. They're hosting our awards luncheon this year, by the way.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah. And this one is QSY Society in Poughkeepsie. Yeah. K2QS QSY Society. These guys are nuts. They brought a full kit with like a fridge and a stove and all of that crazy stuff. Okay.
I mean, that's kind of smart.
This guy brought a big, what is this? A smoker or a grill? I don't know. But this guy brought this big thing to cook. And he look at his trailer. Guy has a fridge in there. You know? A full-size fridge.
There you go.
I mean, they're prepared. They're going to be emergency communications and luxury. It's their GOTA station, right? Get eggs and stuff. I took a lot of pictures of their site because they were just so good. This guy here is busy making contacts. Who does that at field day? Right? Now, this is Overlook Mountain Amateur Radio Club. They did a simple setup with a tent. But I like the Go Box, though. This is like apparently an ex-military Go Box. Solar powered for part of it, right? But they use that for the bonus. They had generators running too. Aries Races. Yeah. And this one is Rip Van Winkle Amateur Radio Society. Okay. And they had a tower trailer. They had a what else did they have? They had satellite station, everything. They had porta potties. Okay. They had Harbor Freight amorphous silicon solar panels. Crazy stuff. With $6 a gallon gas, a lot of more sites probably going to be using solar panels this year. All right. This one is Schenectady, I believe. Schenectady. right? No, East Greenbush. East Greenbush. Okay. And this one's Schenectady. Yep. No, this is Albany Amateur Radio Association. Right. They were operating on top of the mountain here. They have a whole switch panel. Let's see here. Antennas. Old what is this? A light plant or something? I don't know. So, where did Kat go?
My computer decided to be stupid, and I'm over here I was over here trying to get rid of all this crap from this person. Yes, thank you.
Okay. They came on my channel too,
Obviously, and I'm over here trying to sit here and oh my god, get them off. Anyway.
Cheaper than Tinder.
Very much cheaper than Tinder, apparently.
Every time you hear of Yonkers, you think of World War Z. Every time I hear of Yonkers, I think of Alan Wiener. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alan Wiener is a famous pirate radio broadcaster who actually went legit, and he's now the owner of WBCQ Radio, shortwave. Okay, so let's see what else is there. Well, no, this is my kids in Washington, D.C. So, yeah, what is this? Oh, this is work. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I could stop sharing that. What is this? Yep, this is more work. Yeah. So, yeah. That was a little field bay thing. That's a grill. Okay. One more bots. Do you have mods on your channel?
Yeah, but apparently none of the mods are on tonight.
Oh, I appointed.
That's the reason why I just sat here and totally took care of it.
Okay. Yeah, a field day out. Don's locks. Now, Don, do you guys have field day in Australia? That's what I want to know. I always want to ask Hayden that too, but he seems like a little busy these days. So I'll ask you: do you have field day in Australia? Adi's volunteering to be a mod. He mods my channel.
Who mods your channel?
Adi.
Oh.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So anyway. All right. Well, it's been an hour. Hope you guys have fun.
It's been an hour. Hope everybody's prepared for them to exit for field day, because I know I'm prepared for field day. I'm just popping through. I might get on the air if they allow me to get on the air. I might get on the air. I'll make sure I bring my headset. The one that's got DixieDX on the side.
I'm going to try to work, y'all, but I'm going to try to do field day with just CW and SSB. I'm trying not to get on FT8, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Even though I like FT8, I think field day, really, I want to just stay on CW and SSB because I think that those modes will probably be more useful for me in an emergency. Jojo's here. He has a little notch on his ear. I don't know what happened. Did somebody... Is that when they spay or neuter them? They put an air tip, right? I think that the vet put that there when he got neutered. Either that or it was one of his adventures outside.
Oh, I meant to tell you, Houdini's brother Wolfie died.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was sad to hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Houdini. Wow.
Yeah, his brother died. We're thinking that maybe when they were in utero or whatnot, that his brother maybe absorbed a how when there's twins and they kind of sometimes absorb it.
Yeah.
they absorbed it and it turned into a mass. And by the time the owner got him to the vet, it was too late.
Wow. Okay.
So,
Have you been working 6 meters?
no, I've not been really doing anything other than working to my booty off and trying to schedule interviews and stuff.
Been working your booty off. Okay.
Not on the pole or on OnlyFans,
Right. Okay.
just at the gym.
Right. Well, the cool thing about this laptop is for this whole StreamYard, I literally only burn 10% battery.
Hot diggity dog.
I know. It's a winner.
It's a winner chicken dinner.
It's a keeper.
Well,
Yeah.
well, 73, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Oh, so wait a minute.
What? I thought we were going.
No. So NU3Q, you're an EC? Nice. Good job, Addie.
Thank you, Addie. I made him a moddy.
Good. He's a mod. He's happy as a clam.
So I'm sure he's happy as a clown. He's got the
His resume as a mod.
He's got some cute little glasses that are so cute on him. Oh my god! I just want to pinch his little cheeks, but I won't do it.
Nah, he's good. He's good. He's a good guy. He's going to help me with the stairs tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, of course he's going to help you. The girls better help you too.
Oh, they're going to help me.
Oh yeah,
They are.
better.
They are better, and they're going to. Okay.
Oh yeah, they better. If not, Rhea, just tell them when you bring them down here, to Bama, that I will, that they will get the southern, the southern hospitality they never wanted.
Okay. All right.
73 guys. Bye.